this is my first ever attempt at making a YouTube video, so we'll see how it goes. This is me in my Type 64 on Paris, and I picked this battle. This was the last battle of my session today because after this battle I couldn't take it anymore. But this battle really epitomizes my feelings about the game, for that matter. It really shows, I guess, the start and end of problems that a lot of the battles I've been having have. And, well, first off, you can see this tier 8 LTTB in front of me here, who's playing very aggressively. I'm thinking, okay, he's going to go to, a5 and 6. Also, I kind of clear the entirety of this hill. Whoopsie daisy. I'm glad I don't take damage there. Well, this LTTB kind of just rushes in and dies. It's kind of annoying to see one of 6 tier 8 tanks in the entire game kind of just throw it away immediately. Really not a player I would want to see on future teams, but hey, what can you do? So I've got support. I've got the Hellcats, I've got the AKVs. This IKV 65 over here will eventually join us. This OI will stay AFK all battle. This Scorpion, so I've got guns behind me, so if anything makes a mistake over here, I'll spot them, and then, my team will absolutely hammer into them. But it's the team in the south that really makes this battle just absolutely entertaining to watch. So the enemies have already made it up to, the front lines, whereas my team are still kind of relaxing around the back, not really doing much. And, well, this T-25 too is about to get absolutely destroyed, as you saw there. Lost roughly all of his health in 2 shots because he took an extremely aggressive position. That didn't really work out for him. This IKV-90B says, guess you're up, 64. I guess he wants me to do the same thing that LTTB did. No thanks, I saw how it worked for the LTTB. I don't really want to replicate those results. Continuing with this battle, really nothing much is happening for the beginning part here. Finally that IKV-65 kind of finds a position that he likes. But yeah, my team is playing extremely passively in the south. As you can see, there are multiple buildings over here that you should be pushing up to, and they're not. They don't apparently want to win the south of the map. So, quite clearly, there's not enough guns down here, I don't think. The icons may be completely stacked on top of each other. I can't really see. But, 2 tanks are only pushing into them, so I can't really see how that should be a problem. Now I go for a cheeky shot here on the M4190 because he just gave me that kill. Yeah, I'm trying to take out all the lights here so I can stay as unspotted as possible. I'm looking for shots in the Type 64 now that he's a one-shot. But yeah, so this Scorpion G, by the way, that IKV-65 is a one-shot for him. I really don't understand why he doesn't just pull around the corner and take this shot. Unless maybe the Hellcat can see him, but I think this building right here is in the way. Regardless, I'm kind of just looking for shots in the Type 64, making sure this SU-100Y doesn't just blat me in the side. But yeah, it's the team in the south that really make this game great. So our Lorraine 40T has already died, so that's our other tier, one of our 3 tier 8 tanks that's already dead. And just the rest of the team just evaporates. The Oni, the T-29, the T-29, they all just disappeared. I don't really know what happened to them as they're playing so passively, and only 1 tank really drove into them. But hey, this Oni over here has 2 kills. That probably explains why. But yeah, so I'm just kind of really waiting for an opportunity to present itself here, and they really, man, they are few and far between on Paris. Corridor maps and all, and yeah, so really not much I can do here. I can't make my own pushes, especially in a bottom tier game. Thank God I see a bottom tier game only once every other blue moon. Oh wait, I see them literally every single battle. So, there's that to be considered. But yeah, so this Tiger P in the south is just getting flanked. The VKD probably isn't supporting him very well. Otherwise, this VDU probably wouldn't be able to be so aggressive. But yeah, this is really when the red team absolutely secures the south, and we basically lose map control. This map is weird. I feel like it's heavily balanced towards this side of the map because when you really control this part of the map, it really just, it opens up so much control because you can get shots into the middle from all of these angles, and you can control the 2 lanes, or well, the 3 lanes for that matter, that the teammates up here really have to go. So I don't know really why I'm here, but this is basically like, alright, I have to run. These guys over here are just going to spot me and kill me, and I really want to just corner myself in and see how much I can, see how much damage I can farm here. But that's, I noticed my one opportunity, basically. I see this IKV-65 has found himself a nice little position here. Oh yeah, Stock Tiger 1, too strong, apparently, for the Type 64. You can see there, the stock turret, but 1 shot, no pen, 2 shot, no pen, 3 shot, no pen, and then finally on the 4th shot we actually do get him. But then something bigger shows up, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna have a really fun time printing him from the front, so I'm just gonna run away. That's just dumb. I really don't see what I can do there. But yeah, so I'm just booking it. Again, the Scorpion and the IKV-65 still having that duel over there. Not really sure why that's changed. Oh, look! A free kill. How nice of you, Panther, to be looking the wrong way. And then finally, that Scorpion G secures the kill on the IKV-65. And right now I'm like, alright, they're coming down both sides of this building. I need to get out of here. So I'm like, alright, I might be able to fight the OI coming over here. But, ooh, turns out there's an SC-152 over there. No thank you. So I'm going to run away here. I get really lucky to not take a hit from him because he has really, really bad accuracy. But it's just me and the Scorpion left. And soon to change. Now I'm just trying to run. I don't want to brawl any of these tanks with close range. Distance is my advantage, as none of them have good view range. But yeah, I'm just trying to run. I'm doing some nice S-turns here, and watch this. Artie hits me going 60. I would say the new Artie is balanced in some cases, but I also did just lose half my health to an equal tier Artie. So you can probably guess my opinion on that. So I'm just going to absolutely murder this helpless pig. Oh, this is so nice. I could only see this every single battle. But yeah, so I'm trying to run. I don't want them to just snipe me across the map, because, I mean, they're Russian tanks. You know how they are. And this IKV-90B is like, yo, I'm going to try to help you carry this game, even though I don't really understand spotting mechanics. So I'm like, okay, I'll communicate with him. Maybe he can keep me updated on any information that I might not be aware of. And basically, I know now that they're going to try to cap. They're slow tanks that can never race me. But I'm trying to get into a position to outspot them, probably over here. And I'm just taking the long route because they aren't capping yet. And just to be safe because I have absolutely no armor, as demonstrated by the M44. So, yeah, just to recap, we lost control of the South because my team played extremely passively, and, you know, I couldn't go down there. Oh, look at this, there's Noni. But yeah, so I couldn't really go down to the South to really help because I'm in a support vehicle, and they were playing possibly as passive as you could in the South, without entirely just not even being there. So can't really support tanks who don't even want to go to the enemy. I get the reset off there, the early reset, just to get some shots in. And now this ISU-152 completely ruins the game right here. And then the SU-100Y gets spotted here. So what they're doing, they're cornering me in. I cannot run this way. I cannot run this way. I have to run this way. And that's what I do. I take my opportunity. And because, you know, TDs are TDs and they're, you know, only kind of disabled in the fact that they can't look and move in 2 different directions, I take advantage of that. And I hope that the ISU-152 just doesn't come back down here. And I need to rush the SU-100Y. I need to get 3 shots, I think. 3 or 4 shots into him to kill him. Hopefully we can take him out here, but he's not where he's spotted. And then all of a sudden there's an Oni in front of me again. And would you look at that, he's still giving me his side. I take 2 shots there while he's still turning his turret, and then this is it. This is GG right here. SU-100Y is chasing me from that way, and I know that the Oni is going to be aiming for me. So I need to run away, but You know, good old TD players, they know just where to be in the wrong spot at the wrong time, and this is game. She literally just turns and shoots me here, as you can see. Just death. There's nothing I can do here. But, yeah, to really recap on this battle, this tank can't really do much. I mean, especially on, you know, this particular map, but, you know, I couldn't really go down there and support my teammates who didn't even want to engage the fight directly. They kind of just wanted to let the enemy drive into them and hope to God they out-traded them. And turns out they can't out-trade the enemy. So we lost the South. And really from there we lost the game. Having control of the South basically dominates this entire map, but I did what I could. I defended for as long as possible at my own cap. And then when an opportunity to run presented itself, I took it. Because, you know, it's getting distance in light tanks, but at the same time, I mean, when you have maps that are so poorly set up, and the fact that lightly armored tanks have roughly no chance, as you saw, that ISU-152 could have come down any one of the corridors on this map. He could have come down, you know, say here, 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 or even here, or even the middle, for that matter. And he could have killed me as I was running away. The only real bushes on this map are basically the ones right here that don't work early game because of mid control, just being absolute, just a complete no. What is it called again? No Man's Land? Yeah, No Man's Land. Where nobody's supposed to go, and then, I mean, you know, dealing with tanks over here is just sitting in a bush and just waiting for things to happen. But yeah, I hope this video illustrated the point that I legitimately cannot carry games in my fun tanks anymore because of certain maps and, well, you know, fantastic matchmaker that I don't ever see bottom tier games. So, yeah, thank you for listening.